Okay, well, here's the big thing that's going on. I wanted to breastfeed her till she was 2. That was my goal, partially because I think it's great for her immunity, and it's like the food's on tap, why not? It's cheap and cheerful and good for them to breastfeed, and that felt like a right time. But also, it's a tool I use a lot when we're traveling. She can do like a 13-hour bus ride because we breastfeed. And I've had a lot of fear about having to travel with a lot of snacks and whatever. And after 2, she doesn't travel for free, so our travel stuff will change. And I thought, what a great time to wean her. One of the challenges has been that Luna really exclusively soothes herself with me. I'm like her soother. She is a boob addict. She is very much on that booby. She's just whining all the time. So she's with Lucia Monday to Friday, most of the day. And when I come in the day, she's just crying for me for my boobs. She just wants my boobies. That's it. She wants Chi-Chi. She's just constantly like, man, pick me up, give me boobs. So then what happens is I kind of try to avoid her because I don't want a whiny child around me all the time. And she was recently sick. She breastfed all night long. Like, it's just like becoming this like need to live with your boob in my mouth. And when we're together for the weekends, it's continuous. There's a continuously whining child who wants to be in my arms, continuous. And I know a lot of moms are like, oh, you have to cater to them. Well, I have to send emails sometimes or call somebody or make food. And like, I can't even do really basic things because she's always there, always on me, whining to be in my arms and on my boob. Then she gets it for 2 seconds and then she wants down. If I put it away, she's whining for it again. And I mean, we have to go into public. Like, it's just become like, she's a real asshole because of it. It's like she's fiending for like the crack boob all the time, but like, even getting it isn't good enough anymore. So I have to wean her because I'm avoiding my child. I'm starting to look into daycare for her on the weekends because I don't want to spend time with her. And it's like, I don't want to raise a kid I don't hang out with. I don't want to be like that. And the first time ever since I had Luna, I called friends last weekend and said, can you please just take her for 2 hours? I just need a break from her. I just can't handle her anymore. Like, she's making me regret mothering. Like, it was really bad. So Lucy and I came up with a plan on Monday. At first we were just gonna cut her cold turkey, but I got too scared. She's with Lucia. Lucia gives her the bottle. I don't give her any boobs in the day, whether she cries or not. And Lucia's been putting her to bed at night. I do let her breastfeed when she wakes up in the middle of the night. She's still sleeping in my bed, and she gets to breastfeed in the morning. So going to bed at night and in the morning. Lucy is going to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, putting her to bed and like just getting her on a bottle. We use almond milk as her like bottle, her pacha. And just trying to make that switch so that she forgets. And hopefully by the time she leaves midday Friday, we've moved on from that and she's just breastfeeding for nighttime and during the night. So I didn't want to cut off the night breastfeeding because I'm just not ready. I'm not ready. Once she separates from my body, we're separated forever, like for the rest of our lives. And I love holding my baby in my arms while I'm sleeping and she's suckling and nestled into me. It feels close and good, and I'm not ready. So we're doing 1 week this way. If she's still a little dickwad all weekend, then we're just gonna cold turkey next week. Like, if she's not able to differentiate between why do I get it sometimes and not others, we're just gonna cold turkey it. But hopefully this works because I think I can do 6 more months of night breastfeeding and give her that immunity and the bonding without having to deal with like this like monstrous boob hungry child. If you have stories about breastfeeding or weaning, especially funny ones, I always want the funny ones, leave them below. Feel free to like this, feel free to share it, and subscribe already. Why aren't you subscribed for real? Pacha. Sí, Pacha. Pacha? No? ¿Qué quieres? What do you want, honey? Pacha? Oh, love you. Adios. It's day 2, and it's the second night that I've had to go out for like an hour and a half around 7 so that Lucia can give her a bottle and get her ready for bed. So far, I've just been coming home last night and tonight and breastfeeding her to bed. It's awful. This is the time of the night where she's just saying chi-chi, chi-chi, pizza, bobos. It's like heartbreaking. And I feel like I'm not spending enough time with my kid and I miss her. But one more day and then we'll assess on the weekend. Fingers crossed she makes it. And I do too. Okay, we're on our way to Dueñas in this shaky car with Jasmine.
Vamos a Dueñas.
We're going to get some plants, and I don't know if you can see this, but Luna's just sitting on my lap. Yes. I know that there's footage of this happening before, but it never really happened. So, normally she'd be on my boob the whole time right now, but she's being really cool because she's 3 days off. It's happening. Pacha. Pacha. Well, we finally made it to the end. It took 3 nights and 4 days, but finally I can hang out with my kid in the daytime, and she's fun to be around. We just went to a festival. She had her little Pacha bottle. She wasn't trying to get in my arms the whole time. There was independence. It was great. And we still have our nighttime ritual, which is really sweet. So it turns out it does only take 3 days, and I was worrying all for